I was trying to do donuts, but then I remembered we are front wheel drive. This is the new Type R in Need for Speed Unbound, and the model looks crispy. Look, it may be placebo in a lot of cases, but this model definitely looks higher quality, probably built for a future game. The model just looks so sharp, though I am on a different screen setup. Hello, by the way, I'm away. But of course, I need to get this video done for you, so here we is. Right, customization unlocked. I've got 16 million. I've been grinding out these events to unlock all the body kits because that is what you need to do. You know, it kind of makes you wonder, why didn't they give us this car during the Underground update? I feel like it would have been a perfect fit, but at the same rate, I kind of like the Mustang and I kind of like the BMW. Whatever. Either way, it's here. So you unlock this by doing the premium pass. So yeah, if you buy the pass, you get this straight away. The other car available in this update, which is the free one opposed to the paid one, is this, the Impreza WRX STI. So you can get that and get upgrading it and stuff like that. Pretty sick. And I think that's a cool way to do it. I feel like we lack on Subarus in a lot of these games, and Hondas. It's unique. It's a specific audience, to say the least. Right, we have got all the kits available. You need to get to level 21 on the pass to get them, and they are looking spicy. Okay, let's get to it. Right, wide body. Yes, indeed. We'll go for the Varis kit. Thank you very much. From bumpers, that seems to be... Oh, that's probably the cleanest option right here. That's also really nice. I'm going to go for the arrowings, the ings, the ings front bumper. Now, to be clear, some of the customization is available just from the go, but you'll get access to more of it if you do the leveling up. So you'll get access to like splitters, and you'll notice on the front bumpers, I've actually got all of them except this one. Which means that that one was likely included. What the frick? That is the strangest looking thing I've ever seen. I like it though. I kind of like the sleepy effect on the eyes there. That is so nice. Keep the fenders. Side skirt customization. I'm gonna go for something that's... We'll go for the Ings +1. The Ings Net +1 part. I don't know what they're called. This is what we're gonna call them, okay? I'm also considering about the wheels and the spoiler. I feel like you shouldn't really change them, right? So we've got tail lights, no changes on the tail lights. I kind of would have liked to see some LED lights. That would have been kind of nice. We got the diffuser we can customize too. Let's do the bumper first. So here's the Ings and the normal. Pretty cool. We got the C West and another C West. I'm feeling that the C West one is probably the one to go for here for me. Oh, and of course, you can just remove the damn thing if you want to as well. I love that. Could you put the Drift Pro on front wheel drive? I can't remember. We'll test it for science, friends. We'll test it for science. But something I really like about this update that's become pretty obviously clear to me as I've been playing it. This car really fits the update for one particular reason. This feels almost like a Fast and Furious 1 updates, like the extraction truck and things like that. Look at the diffuser changing because of the exhaust pipe I'm going for. I mean, the amount of work they had to put in for this stuff is so crazy, and I'm sometimes I feel like kind of bad. I'm just like, it's fine. We'll put family just because I feel like this is accurate to it. We got some really cool new plates, by the way, that I adore. So just like the underground ones from previously, we do have some new ones like this, which is so awesome. A most wanted style plate, which I'm kind of tempted, to be honest. But I feel like there's no other plate I would want to go for the first build of this than like the Japanese style plate. It's just sick. And you could put this as well if you wanted to keep the Need for Speed 30 on there. All right, rear wing. Completely no, you could, to be fair, if you just mounted it to the boot, you might be okay with that. We got the VAR. Oh, that is nice. You can remove the wing. You've got a bigger wing, you've got a clear wing, you've got quite a few options with the country labs. I like how they fit onto the rear like that. That is really cool. It's a different way that they fit than the normal wings. Wait, that's one Varis wing. That's another. Oh, wait! That keeps the lip and... Oh, mate. This is just for me. Having the lip and the wing and a lip on the wing is just crazy. It's the triple Wang Integra. Thank you very much. White wheels, white car, kind of want to keep it like that. I feel like you could get away with pretty much any wheels on this if you wanted to, but man, I love the white on white look. It just looks sexy. Oh, there's so many cool wheels for this. Look at... Thing is about keeping the standard, you can't change the size or anything, right? Yeah, no, you can't change the size, which is rather unfortunate, but we can fix the suspension and stuff. We got the wing mirrors, which we can change if you want to do so. I'm going to keep them the same, and I'll put a slight window tint on there. Just, you know, just a little. It's looking good. Get that thing lower to the ground. Very nice indeed. And normally I say I wouldn't bother with like underglow because I'm just, yeah, maybe I'm a bit lazy, but in this instance, I am going for the green underglow just because, again, it reminds me so much of the first Fast and Furious movie. Oh, yeah. Now, normally in Fast and Furious, they were like blacked out cars taking out these cash trucks or the DVD trucks, if you will. Let's get that exhaust sound more aggressive. Yes. Just to show you in the black. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so Fast and Furious. I love that, but I'm going to keep the white. The white on white is just... Oh, that's not... keeping the white. And let's see what the community have come up with at the start. Oh, a yellow. The yellow is good. The yellow is really good. We got a black hood on this one. Oh, that's really nice as well. There you go. We got the Fast and Furious style. That's very cool. Feels like I'm not the only one that had this idea. Oh, that is nice. Oh, that is very nice. GG's to community. And this is what we could do engine-wise. So we got inline 6. That's so sick. And we can go... Yeah, so a 6-cylinder seems to be the limit, and flat or inline 6, which I think is absolutely fair. That could really work. But I want to see where we sit with just fully upgrading it as is. I don't want to rip the soul out yet. I want to keep it natural, beautiful. Just, you know, binned, turn it up. Full taps. Full beans. We are only an S at 273, fully upgraded on the standard engine. I kind of dig that. I kind of dig that in that if we swapped the engine, we would get a lot more out of it. But we're going for like an inline 6 or something to get more power out of it. Just, it kind of makes sense. How is the max torque? What? I think something has incredibly broken my car. Yeah, so for some reason, just swapping any part over is gonna upgrade my car. Something broke my car. It is absolutely broken my car. It just crashed. This is a flawless update. No flaws whatsoever. Okay, we're back again. I think it's borked. I saw the suspension lift up when I left, which completely worried me a little bit, but let's just put normal suspension on. Okay. I think it's fine. I think it's fixed. I think we're good. Yes, I put it back. Okay, we're at S plus now, 349. That makes so much more sense. I was like, no way the car only goes to like 270 something. Here we go. Oh, it sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds really good. Oh, and it's so much nicer with the slipstream effect as is, light effect as is, and I love that you just see tire marks as you steer because it's just understeering everywhere with that front wheel drive drivetrain. This is a very cool addition indeed. I highly doubt that it's very good in S+, but I built it in S+, just to see, you know, the absolute peak of this power, peak of this ability. We have got some events that we can check out. I really want to just throw this thing at the long event. It is a thing of beauty. This just fits Need for Speed so perfectly. Like, I can't believe that there's not just more JDM stinky old cars like this in the game. What a thing of beauty. In the flames, it just wants to... Let's knock out that i8. Oh, wait, one person left. It's just the two of us. Just me and you. i8 in the bin! 4 cylinders versus 3. That's right, you suck, my friend. Electrification or not, beginneth to cry. Cry for me. It drives really well. It actually seems to steer a lot better than some of the rear-wheel drive cars. It seems to have less understeer than some of the rear-wheel drive cars in this game. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't let the i8 pass me. Don't let the i8 pass me. Piss on it. It's fine. He's going to bin it. I'm holding him, though. I'm holding him, though. This drives so well. It seems to steer way too well. It makes no... Oh, he just left. It would appear that he was mad. Mate, if you showed me this nighttime... If you showed me this for the Underground update, I would have been convinced that I was getting a whole new game. The lighting is just looking so spicy. The flames, the effects with the lights. This is Underground right here, baby. Stuff the most wanted update. This is the Underground update 2. You know, normally when new cars are added, There's always people that are a little bit disappointed by what's added or, oh, yeah. It seems like everyone's pretty much in agreement that this is a sick car to add to a Need for Speed game. Do you know what I've just realized? This is the first car, I think, with the new handling mode, because every new car in the updates gets a new handling model. I think this is the first time we've had a front wheel drive new car, which would explain why it drives so differently. It drives really well. Like, you can still get it to slide, which, again, doesn't really make sense. It's less realistic. And again, I imagine they didn't put crazy amounts of work to get it perfect and replicating front wheel drive as it should be. But it seems like the balance is there now that you can actually use these in races. Whereas before I would kind of just say, don't bother. I think they actually have one guy on the handling, which is just nutty to think about. And they've done an incredible job. Saying that, I feel like when it comes down to smaller teams with handling, this GTA, the drifting, for example, I feel like one person on handling, they seem to just be carrying whole games in a lot of instances. While brake to drift is clearly still there, like, you just kind of have no choice in the matter. Unless you know, really grip it up, and yes, ultimately still going to be slower. It feels like I have so much more control of this car than a lot of the real. Even I've been driving the BMW for this update, and it just understeers like a pig. It doesn't want to drive properly. Whereas this is awesome. Highly recommend buying this car. Of course, you can just get the car if you wait until, like, I think a month. Well, no, it's like at the end of the season, so what, 3 months probably. I mean, they might change when the catch-up packs come out, depending on if this is the last update. They haven't 100% confirmed it, but we think it is the last update. But yeah, you can buy the car just on its own for quite significantly cheaper than you can for, you know, all the other stuff if you don't really care. But the wheels and stuff, really sick. I feel like I want to make an army of these cars, maybe about 50 of them, just for the new mode. Once we've got that, I can just take them in every class, every single class, because it doesn't really matter on performance what you start with. But then, yeah, I need multiples of the multiples for the fact that if I get impounded, I want to keep going, and I've got to restart back at the B class and go up the tiers. I still don't even know what that really does, to be honest. But my friends, the Honda Integra, I love the Subaru, and I don't want to call this the highlight without trying the Subaru yet, but that's going to take some time to get, and that one is free. But man, this is awesome. This is so awesome. The car still thinks it's front wheel drive, which is good news. Can I get it to, like, do a bit of a burnout or something? What if I, like, I mean, I can do this. If this is any good for you. This look cool. Yeah. Anyway, check out the previous Unbound video. We're going to cover the update over the next few days. There's a lot of stuff to cover. By the way, what a bumhole! Why would you do that? I'll see you in the next one. Check out these.
Get eyes on some asshole.